So yeah, it's going on another one of my morning walks. Well, it's nearly lunchtime, so it's not really a morning walk. But I'm at one of the streets at the back of the Nigh Bazaar. So go straight up this road and you're at the Nigh Bazaar where we are. But I've just thought I'd just try and see what's actually down here. So let's go for a walk and check it out anyway. So where I'm starting at is a place called the Ram Bar. Don't know what I mean by the Ram Bar, and mentioned Chiang Mai. But across the road here, I've got to point this out. I'm guessing it's some sort of soapy massage, not sure, but celeb shower massage. It's got some prices out the front, I think. Maybe I should go check it out anyway. And there's one of the bike guys that you can rent coming through here. So we'll just go up here, move around. See, idiots. One person gives me way, the good talk, but then some other idiot tries to run me over on his motorbike. So, what have we got here? Sorry, we're temporarily closed. Don't know what that is, but there you go. Well, it used to be something here by the looks of it. Some sort of massage place. But let's walk and have a look. Don't know where all this water's coming from. A little bit of a resort out the back here, I think, by the river. And the river's down that way too. So that's what we're checking out at the moment. Let's keep walking. Okay, so let's continue our walk and check this place out. What have we got here? Some sort of... what is it? Special sort of massages. So you've got yourself a course one, a classic Indian head massage, a stimulating massage using warm, cold pressure olive oil to relax from head, neck, shoulders down, relieve migraine, headaches and tension, including hair treatment, hair wash and blow dry. 599 baht. Oh, well, actually, it does look actually interesting for the prices, what they're actually offering here. Plus some sort of hair salon. Huh, interesting massage place. Just a bit different. So you never know what you're going to find down here when you start walking around. Don't know what that is. It's a random photo shot place. Look at this. Just pull your curtain and get your photo. Some random photos on the walls there. Looks like a little restaurant over here. Looks like a hotel, the Molina. So at the back of the Nigh Bazaar, it seems like there's a few hotels down here too, which I noticed. Looks like a bit of renovation going on there. And yeah, I haven't really checked out these places. I've always gone to my go-to places in Chiang Mai Old Town, but I really should just get on the outskirts a bit more and go exploring. Looks like that place has got cocktails or something. Oh, marijuana. There we go. Laundry service and massage service in one. Oh. What do they do? Clean your clothes while you get a massage? It could be fun. But what else have we got down here? I'm guessing there's a lot of shops here because there's a lot of massages out the back here. I mean, a lot of hotels out the back here as such. There's another restaurant. Yeah, I'm curious. What's down this side street? I'm guessing it takes me to the river, but let's go check it out. Saw people walking from up here. I suspect the river's down here. So let's just randomly go down. Check it out. See what's down these side streets. There's actually usually nothing in these side streets, but I'm just seeing if it's a shortcut down to the river. That's the whole reason I parked up there. Parked my car so I could come for a bit of a walk. Yeah. Just local life, I guess. So I've just taken another side street to see where this takes me. Looks like local guest houses. Looks like local guest house down there, down the side street. I'm thinking maybe I'll just turn this off until I find out where the heck I'm going. I don't know where this is taking me. I really don't. This is like a random walk. Well, this says Riverview, so I'm guessing it's some sort of restaurant. So let's go down here, actually. Maybe I won't turn it off. Yeah, it looks like a hotel under construction there. Of some sort. To be right by the river. The Riverview Bar. Okay, so there's a bar here. This looks a bit muddy down here. But let's try walking on it. I suppose it's not too bad. Ew, it is actually. Feels yucky because all I'm wearing is sandals. Not wearing my sand shoes today. But I thought I'd walk down here. Yeah, yuck. Get me collecting all sorts of shit here. Oh yeah. Okay, so I have gone down a complete side street here. I gotta be careful here. Okay, so there's a whole bar here. Looks like it's closed at the moment. Got a bit of a river bar. Oh, that's how close I was to the bridge. I didn't realise that. But I better not stand here because you just never know with snakes and all that. So I might keep walking back. Big sort of Christian school over there and Christian church as well. For those that might want to know the opening time of the river bar, at 7 to 11 p.m. So in here, so the bar's all by the river just to relax. Anyway, walking back up to the main road there. Just walking up to the river crossing, but come across this big place. Like where the bridge is, where I was just pointing out. Some sort of big house in there. Looks quite fancy actually. Don't know what it's for though. Does it actually tell me everything? Police. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's a police station, who knows? Actually not sure at all. I just saw that sign, police, scan here. Maybe it's a safety thing that they've got. So let's go up to the bridge that crosses over the river. That's where I just wanted to check out at the moment. Ah, nice little park. Just here. Just before the bridge. Chiang Mai Tourist Information Centre. Across the road there. It seems to be closed at the moment, so maybe it's a Monday to Friday thing. But over there on the corner, that's the Chiang Mai Tourist Information Centre. This is where we are now. And this is a major road that goes over the river. So I'm just going to walk over to the river and see what view we get from up there. See what other sort of bars I can see from that viewpoint. Just walking up. Pretty cool river though. I mean, cool park. Sort of a little quiet area there. You just want to sit somewhere. Sitting out here can be bloody hot. Like, I'm not going to walk too long. I'm just sort of walking around because I dropped Anne's sister's boyfriend off at the hospital because the sister's really sick. And the doctors keep saying, well, we don't know whether she's going to make it. And so the uncle and that's gone to see her. She had some infection that started with a toothache that just went crazy to the point where it's gone through her bloodstream into her brain onto all sorts of things. And it was completely preventable too. Simple dental hygiene. So annoying. Now because she was too lazy to frickin' look after herself, she ends up in a hospital at the edge, on the edge of death. Oh, look at these. I sort of get annoyed when you... I know I feel sorry for her because she's really sick, but it's preventable. All you had to do was do a simple thing like clean your teeth. And you wouldn't have had the severe infection in the tooth, which led to the rest of the body. Ah, I know where we are. Just walking here. Thailand Bible Society, Catholic school. A bit further down there is a really nice Vietnamese restaurant as well, where the food's really nice. I enjoy it. Yes, I'm guessing where I am now. I haven't actually walked along here. I've driven past this road so many times, but I guess you get a different perspective when you're actually just walking and exploring the places here. But just look at that. Everyone will look at the river and go, oh, it's so badly polluted. But you got mud in the hills. Of course the mud's going to change the colour of the water. And not every river is the same colour in every country. Just giving context there. But let's walk back a little bit anyway. See where I'm going to walk to next. You always see the locals fishing around here. I keep thinking I want to buy a fishing rod just to see what I can catch in the water here out of curiosity. Not sure what sort of fish I would catch, but hey, I could always give it a try. So I used to enjoy fishing in Australia. Yeah, there's always something different to discover around Chiang Mai, whether it's on your day trips out of Chiang Mai or walking the side streets. Like I remember when I had one of my friends visit here. They're into their Michelin star sort of hotels and stuff like that. Well, Michelin star restaurants. And so we went to one of their restaurants just to check it out. Food was nice. I had some interesting catfish there, which was quite tasty. But would I spend money there again? Probably not. But for those that do like that sort of upper market sort of accommodation, as well as high tea and all those fancy restaurants, you do have those options here. Like when you're staying in Chiang Mai, the prices can vary quite dramatically, from budget backpacker hostel to fancy sort of resorts. It's just about all mountain resorts as well. There's a lot of beautiful mountain resorts up in the hills if you just really want to get away from everything and just be surrounded by nature. And it comes down to what sort of holiday do you want in Chiang Mai? Do you want to walk around the main streets around Chiang Mai Old Town, or do you want to go up into the hills and just isolate from society in a way? There is really something for everyone here. Or you could do a mixture of them. Go up to some of those elephant sanctuary tours, go up to the hills, hill resorts, go for different day trips, overnight trips to Chiang Rai, to Pai, Thailand. I do recommend Pai. Everyone goes to Chiang Rai because of the white temple and the blue temple and stuff like that. But I sort of say that Pai is really nice as well. It's a beautiful drive over the hills, all this rainforest and everything like that, as well as, yeah, it's just this real hippie sort of vibe to the place in Pai, Thailand. Pai. Probably saying it wrong, but who knows. And we've been up there twice, but I'd like to do an overnight there just to film what the nightlife is like there as well. So, yes, people go to Phuket, people go to Bangkok, Koh Samui, Koh Chan. Everywhere has its own beauty within Thailand. It's just a matter of really what sort of holiday do you want. And if you're going to come here as an expat and live here, then Thailand has that flexibility to find what sort of life do you want, especially if you're retired? Do you want to live by the beach in quiet places like Hue Hin? Or do you want to have fun and party a lot, like at Pattaya? Pattaya, I should say. Pattaya. I'm always getting that wrong and I get pulled up on it. So in Pattaya there as well. It's just, or Bangkok. Busy lifestyle, great nightlife. And if you're single, lots of sort of good quality sort of girls there for dating, if you like to date. And I could probably give some tips on dating, as I've learned a lot here about the way the Thai girls work and everything like that. And yeah, Tinder can be hit and miss, I've heard, and from people tell me. And Thai Friendly, that's another one if you like dating. I met Anne on Thai Friendly originally, and that's how we ended up together, dating online for a year, getting to know each other. And then eventually, when we met up, we just connected, and we've stayed together ever since. And so it's been really good on that. I'm just walking up to the Nigh Bazaar area. All the streets are dead right now, but I'm not sure what it's like at night here in these side streets. Seems like there's a few little condos or guest houses as such. But I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you where I'm walking. So this is where I'm walking. That one looks like a Ama's house. AMAS house. Chiang Mai. It's probably some sort of guest house. Maybe. Just guessing. I can feel the heat picking up here, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to walk along. Haircuts and massages. Another sort of Nigh Bazaar Inn, boutique hotel. Just get past this car. Of course, Thai massage on that. Oh, it looks like there's a few bars down here. Hey, I was always saying, is there a Aussie bar? Look at this. Obviously there's a place here where the Aussies hang out. The Kanga Bar. That's cool. I might have to come check this out. I'm Australian, so yeah, I've got to check out everything Australian. Walking along. I think it's hot. Ah, there's heaps of bars down here. Where am I? Just got a pinpoint. Oh yeah, I think I know where I am now. I walk along here a lot. I just didn't recognise it because usually at night you've got all the sort of markets everywhere, so it seems a bit more crowded. But yeah, so there's a lot of bars down this street. I'm going to walk to the top of the street here to give you context. What's actually here? I mean exactly where this place is. Saturday and Sundays, I think the markets are a bit quiet here. But you still get a lot of markets out because you've got the Saturday markets in Chiang Mai Old Town. And you've also got the Sunday markets as well. So it's more that Monday to Friday night where this gets super busy with all the markets. So let's come out the end here. It says Kala Nigh Bazaar parking. And yes. So Anyusan Markets, where I normally go, is just down the road there on the left. All this is closed off. I'm guessing it was busy at one point, but it hasn't really reopened. And so all the way down this road, you've got markets. I don't know, I'm fine. One of the tuk-tuks trying to get me. I don't think tuk-tuks realise I've got my own car. So all this area is like really super busy in the evenings. You got like markets all the way up and down. And it goes on for a while, these markets too. See all the side streets in here. And the good thing about this place at night, see, all this will be full of people during the night, because you've got a bit of live music. You got all your street food sort of in here. I should come back and film it at night, but this is it during the day. It's just all a bit deserted. Nigh Bazaar in Sky Bar. There's a Sky Bar over there. To the distance, I'm just seeing. So there you go. But let's head back out. I'm going to go to my car and drive somewhere else because it's bloody hot. I thought Anne's brother would be, Anne's sister's boyfriend, would be finished by now. But he hasn't finished. So I'm just killing time until then. Yeah, so this place you're going to get a few shops all inside there as well when the evening comes. The Nigh Bazaar there. But it's just all markets along here, just to give context. So up here you've got all the sort of Nigh Bazaar and everything like that. And down this side street you've got the Kangaroo Bar over there. Kangaroo Bar, the Aussie one, which I'm going to check out. Maybe tonight, I don't know. And up there, Nigh Bazaar. I think there's some sort of rooftop bar up there by the looks of it, from what I saw in the distance. So earlier in the day I was walking along here before everything was open, but now it's night time, so I thought I'd come back down this street just to see what's actually here at night. So you've got over there massage, and that's where the big food court is there. But I'm sure there was an Aussie bar down here. So I'm going to walk down here and actually check out the Aussie bar. So let's go down and just see what's here. So you've got a few pool table areas. Another bar, restaurant. Well, tourist bus. The relax bar. Another sort of sports bar there. Just looking at it. Some restaurants down here. That looks like a bit of a cocktail bar there. By the looks of it there on the left. So all this was dead during the day, as I showed you on the video. But here you're seeing what it's like in this same street that I actually walked across during the night. So you got a few massage places that are open along here. And we've got cars coming down this street, which is a bit of a pain. And okay, so here's the Kangaroo Bar, as they say. Australian bar, as such. This is where we're coming down. I think it's just a pure bar though. I don't think they actually serve food here. And there's that Sky Bar up there I was talking about earlier. But anyway, we're going to find some food. So there you go, the Kangaroo Bar at night as well. Okay, we decided that it was just a bar and we're actually craving some food. So there's a lot of street food vendors along here, but you only want street food tonight. Want a good pub food, there you go. Hard Rock Cafe. We're going to go back down to the Red Lion here, which has got a good feed. I enjoyed my food there last time. So I'm going to come here, have a beer and get some food. It's got a mixture of Thai food here and Western food on the menu. So let's go here and eat. So there you've got the Hard Rock Cafe directly right next to us. You've got McDonald's over there if you prefer that. But we're trying this Red Lion because it's got a lot of good foods in here. It's a nice little setup and a lot of Western and Thai food in here. And nice comfortable seating area as well. And a few beers on tap. Looks like Guinness, San Miguel, and not sure what else on tap. Heineken on tap there. So there you go. So it looks like Anne's ordered herself some tom yum soup here. Looks really nice with a bit of rice on the side. So, and I'm waiting on my sausages that I ordered. So someone's going to enjoy. And I've got my San Miguel beer. And yeah, just waiting on my meal now. Guinness from Dublin. So my meal's just some chips on the side with some sauerkraut, German sauerkraut there. And I've got some herb sausages as well. And gave me some bread on the side, but we've got all the sauces here. So I get to try some of my sauces on my sausages. I've been craving a good sausage. So let's see whether these sausages are any good. So last time I enjoyed my pie here, my Guinness pie sort of thing, but today I'm really enjoying these sausages. Like getting a decent sausage in Thailand just generally is not that easy, but I'm really enjoying the sausages here. They're actual real sausages, they're not just hot dogs. That's always a bonus, and they're tasty too. So it's Sunday here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and we're going to be going up to Mon Jam today, taking the family. Now we stopped at one of the PTTs here, right at the bottom of, going through Mae Rim. We're on the turn off to Mon Jam now. But this PTT is pretty good if you just want to stop before you head up the mountains. And I'll show you what's here. But on this road that we're going up to too, you've got a range of activities, such as your shooting ranges, your ATV, a range of restaurants, some great views. You got glamping up in the mountains, which is basically camping with permanent tents. So there's a range of activities on this road where we're going on the way to Mon Jam. But this PTT is a good little pit stop, and I'll show you why. So the PTTs are those chain petrol stations here in Chiang Mai. You always have a 7-Eleven at them. Generally speaking, you'll have a KFC, but this one's also got a pizza company. It's also got Amazon Cafe, which is good for your coffee. You've got your Burger King over there if you're after your burgers. And you've also got Swenson's, which is an ice cream store and dessert store. And you've got a bakery here. So you've got a range of things at this particular PTT here before you head up to Mon Jam. So we've just left the petrol station. Just about 1 minute around the corner is this noodle shop right at the bottom of the mountains. We always see this quite busy driving up here during the day, so we thought we would come and give this place a go today. So let's check it out. So yeah, this is the noodle place. Seems to be the name of it there. It's all in Thai, so I can't tell you an English name, but it seems quite popular, just looking at it. Looks like you got your coffee there as well. And yeah, so a pretty good setup in here. And you've also got this, it's right on the road, as you can see, and there is parking out the back. And there you go. See the sign there? I've just dropped something. Yeah, so we're just here with the family. With Anne, Mum, Uncle, her sister's boyfriend, who's the father of little Bubs. And yes, so I put our order in. So got my noodles here, my coffee, and I'm going to enjoy. We just tried the noodles here, and some of them have gone for seconds because the noodles here are really good. The soup broth is really nice. I had the iced coffee as well. The iced coffee was quite strong here, which I enjoyed. They got fresh juice there, but of course you can buy all your soft drinks and stuff there. But yeah, it's a nice little place to stop here just on the way up to Mon Jam. And so yeah, I do recommend this noodle shop. It's quite nice. Now I know why it's busy during the day. It's because the food's really nice here. So yes, you can tell they finished all the food. All empty, which means they like the food here. But yeah, I love this stop. It's a nice little stop here, and I was standing just here earlier and I dropped my bloody earphones down there amongst the grass, so I was just looking for it. But it's a nice place just to relax before you go up the mountains and do your driving. So yeah, see this sign? Take a stop here if you're after some traditional sort of Thai noodles here on the way up to Mon Jam. So the whole breakfast here for all of us, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adults, 1 child, and all of us had noodle soup and some had seconds. That was 375 baht. Pretty good bargain there. So now we're going to be heading up the market, heading up to Mon Jam now for the drive. Off we go. The drive up to Mon Jam is quite actually beautiful because you're going through all the rainforest and everything to get to the top of the hill. And here you're just coming into the mountain. And all along this sort of road here, you're going to find your restaurants, resorts, ATV riding, buggy riding, motorbike riding, go-karts. You're going to get all sorts of activities along here, as well as a lot of restaurants, and there's also national parks here. There was a waterfall on the way up, but we didn't actually stop it at this time, but it's on our to-do list. There's also a bunch of elephant sanctuaries along here as well, which you can stop in and actually see the elephants. Of course, if you're into riding the elephants, there's some further up the mountain at Wat TF Coffee Camp just past there. But overall, this is a beautiful drive up into the hill, and it can get quite busy, this road as well. So whether you're on a motorbike or a car, just be aware of that, especially if it's sort of like tourist season going up to Mon Jam. But as you can see, it's very beautiful and scenic as we're actually coming up the hills here. And this is where you get up to the glamping areas where we are now in this particular part of the video, where there's a lot of sort of resorts that look over all the farming areas. And we were going to stop just a little bit up here so we could look at one of the lookouts here. So I'll stop now and show you the lookout we stopped at. So we're just up on the way to Mon Jam, and I just thought I'd stop here because all around here you got glamping. That's all in the hills there. So they're all sort of like places, resorts, you can actually stay in the actual mountains. Just to give you context there, what's actually there. And right now it's been raining up here in the hills, so there's a bit of smog right now. And, but yeah, very good viewpoint up here. That was quite beautiful. And see, there are all resorts along there that you can actually stay there and just relax. At this place where we've pulled over, there's a few little touristy items, if you like your tourist hats, bits and pieces. Yeah, random touristy items. People like these hats for some reason in the cold weather here. And some fruit and veg as well, just here. Yeah, so we're just out here taking some photos, doing a bit of filming while we're here with everyone. Bouncy baby. So yes, we're up in Mon Jam now, and we're going to take the family to the top to the actual lookout points. But right here, the car park's 30 baht if you're bringing up your car to actually park here, and there's a range of sort of restaurants all behind me there. So if you're after some local Thai food, there's places you can get a bite to eat as well as a range of tourist shops, and I'll show you them as we walk up now. So as you park, it's just full of tourist shops all the way up here. So we're going to walk to the top there. So there's Aunt's brother-in-law and uncle with the bubs. And so you got a range of your wines. Not a fan of the Thai wines, but give them a try and see if they're up to your taste. And as I said before, I'm a bit spoiled with Australian wines, but you have got a range of stuff here that you can actually buy. And I always like buying the honey up here though. Honey's always good. Actually, this whiskey, I did buy it once. Super sweet, I'm just going to tell you that. But let's continue to walk up. Oh, baby shoes. It's found baby shoes. There you go, all your wines, your whiskies. You get some good fruit and veg up here. Yeah, I left it open and said, please steal car. It always goes to me, have you locked the car? And I go, no, I always leave it open with the sign, please steal me. You know one thing about insurance here? You get car insurance, right? They cover you for damage and all that sort of stuff. But they don't actually cover you for theft. So, yeah, it's really interesting that. In Australia, they cover you for theft as well. But I was curious when I learned about that. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off. The reason I'm going to turn it off, because it's a shit walk to the top. And the last thing you need to hear is me going, can't make it. Okay, I'll film the tourist shops on the way down. Ah, fuck. It's a short walk, but it's a freaking steep walk. Even Anne's niece is getting tired. They're dragging the go-karts up to the top. It's a popular thing here to ride the homemade go-karts down the road here. You see it with the tourists all the time. So we just walked up this section just because here's a good viewpoint. If you're after a good viewpoint, especially during the tourist season, then this place is actually pretty good. And there's good coffees and desserts here too. But the reason why a lot of people come here, especially on a clear day, is because they love getting photos amongst these flowers here. Just beautiful areas here to get photos. On a clear day though, it's absolutely beautiful, that view there. Right now it's all the smog and that's why you can't see it. You got a swing over there where you can take some photos too, and another lookout point. And some people do dress up in their traditional clothes to get those photos. So again, beautiful location here, up here in the mountains. So if you have a bit of, see people come up here to relax, very sort of beautiful viewpoint, as we can see. People come here just because they want to chill out on the edge here. And I've taken a few photos here, me and Anne, because I've been here so many times. But we always take people here that haven't been here, just because it's beautiful viewpoints. Look at these people. It seems to be they're dressed in traditional clothes. Must be a point up there where you can dress just for photos. Should have dressed Anne up in the traditional clothes and take some photos. There's Grumpy Fern. Hey Fern. Anne's niece. So Anne's ordered coffee again and some waffles to snack on. Just people going down on the go-karts, having a bit of fun. As you can see, there in the distance. Or just taking a run down there. The only problem with coming up here on wet season, it's a bit hit and miss as to whether you're going to get caught up in the rain or not. Apart from the coffee here, the other things that I like about this place, if you're going to stop here, is the things on the menu. So you have a few things on the menu here, a lot of sort of dessert options that you get from this place as well. And every time we've tried them, they've been really nice, everything here. So yeah, definitely recommend this place if you're after some cakes. And here's some of the other cakes. Have a look at these. I don't think you can see them through the glare, but yeah, you've got some really nice cakes here. So I do recommend the cakes here. Oh, you can also buy some of the tea here as well. Looks like, yeah, some of the organic teas on this place. But I do just love the ambience of this place. Like, even though it's raining a little bit, I'm just going to walk out here. I'm not using my mic at the moment because I don't think I need it. It's so quiet here. But just look at that. So they get the go-karts right at the top there, and then they ride them all the way down the bottom here. And we'll probably take a walk around to the other side there. That's another viewpoint. But the mist has come over heavily here because of the rain in this area. So I've ordered the waffles here. As you can see, they look very tasty at this place here. Look at the mixture of fruit and everything on it. Looks absolutely delicious here. Also ordered these things. Sort of like a bread, but a dessert bread that these two are enjoying now. suppose you've got to take a little bit of a walk in here. It is quite beautiful in here. It is better during the flower season, but still they've managed to get flowers that grow all year round. And there's the view over there. But as you can see, the smogs stop the view from taking over. Funny, I just for the first time noticed the foundations of this particular veranda here. Just look at it, it looks like really thin. They just use natural wood and just use that as the main foundations here. And I mean, wood that hasn't been cut or shaped or anything like that, just like the tree trunks. Trying to find the most straight one there. So if you've got a motorbike, yes, you can come to the top here straight away, and it's a lot easier. But if you've got a car, you've got to park on the bottom and actually walk up. So there's just food for thought. So there's lots of parking for motorbikes if you're coming up here. So we're just walking in the other section now, and you can walk all through those gardens there too. Give you context. Again, this is not tourist season, but it's still pretty crowded. It's mainly local Thais coming up here. During tourist season, the flowers are a lot more beautiful here, but this is not tourist season. This is wet season. But still, I love it up here, coming up here any time of year. But when on a clear day, it's definitely worth the view that you're going to see up here. But let's check this out over here. Just going to come up over the hill, because I'm going to show you guys where the actual camping is that you can do and what it actually looks like. So let's go over here to this location and you'll see the viewpoint. There's a reason why people do a lot of glamping, as they call it here, just because it's beautiful. No, at least they've still got the red flowers out. So there is some beautiful areas here. But see, look at that. Just this area here. And all that over in the distance there is all camping in the hills. So I'll zoom up as far as I can. So as you can see there, they're all sort of glamping locations there, all over the mountains there. So you get a great view from the other end as well, of all these sort of farming areas. And this is new. Last time I was here, they didn't have this walkway, so this has been freshly built, where you can take photos on this side of the fence as well, which is also very beautiful. So yeah, beautiful. Yeah, so they have created some new walkways here that you can walk through the beautiful gardens. And so they've upgraded it post-COVID, since we were even here last time, which was earlier on in the year. So they're constantly making this place more beautiful. And it is becoming more of a tourist attraction as well, for both locals and Westerners alike. Anne wants to leave now because the rain's coming, but just over the hill here there is cafes there and restaurants on the other side as well that are often open, especially during tourist season. Yes, I know rain's coming. Rain's coming, that's why she's hurrying me up.
Nothing much, just tree and fog and rain coming.
So there you go, there's the tourist information there. Trees, 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 and rain coming. And fog.
Nothing. And motorbike coming.
And motorbike coming, so I better get off the road. I've so got to learn to ride a motorbike if I'm going to live here long term. So I said I'd film some of the stuff going back down, and yeah, she got the wines. here if you're after that. Anne's looking at the local clothes.
ชุดเท่าไหร่คะ
ตัวนี้450 ได้ทั้งเสื้อได้ทั้งกางเกงเป็นกางเกงกระโปรง
4 ถ้วนได้ไหมคะ
4 ช่วงได้ค่ะโอเคขายเลยค่ะเอาในหุ่นหรือว่าเอาตัวใหม่
400.
ไซส์เดียวกันใช่ไหมคะ
There you go, 400 baht for that sort of suit for those girls that are interested in that. Anne's going to get one for work. But I do like some of their designs.
อันนี้220ค่ะก็เป็น200ได้นะคะ
Well, these sort of shirts are nice material,
เวลา
must admit. Except it's too bloody hot here for me to wear them.
ที่ไหน
But they're nice if I was going back to Australia.
ที่นี่เหรอ
And the men have got shirts here too, so you got men's clothes as well. So Anne just paid 600 baht, 400 for the pants and top, and I think she got a second pair of pants as well. And now we're just looking at the fruit. So pomegranate, we're going to order some. Big pomegranates. And if you're after your sort of tourist shirts, here you have your sort of Mon Jam tourist t-shirts, as well as some of your more traditional clothes there at the back for the kids, as you can see. You know, you can pay motorbikes to drive you up to the top here if you're too lazy to walk. So that was 325 baht for a kilo of peaches and a kilo of pomegranate. So not too bad. I guess. It looks really nice. It's really sweet, the pomegranate, actually. Yeah. Your wines. I wonder what the blueberry tastes like. No blackberry. Looks like they had blackberry wine. See, for those guys that want shirts too, you have the male equivalent of these designs, these patterns that you have. But yeah, they're worried about the rain coming. That's why we're walking home at the moment. Yeah, the rain's just coming, my dear. So we should be back at the... Yeah, see? Hear it. Rain's coming. So I think that's our cut for today. Our weekend in Chiang Mai. We've got to get back to our car in a hurry now, as it's raining. So if you like these sort of videos, hit like or please subscribe. But we're going to get really wet now, so we're going. Have a good day.